She-Hulk pitch meeting. Let's go.
You have some new Disney Plus content for me? Yes, sir, I do.
Let's have it
Although
funny
I'm
now.
kind of worried we might be oversaturating people with Marvel stuff at the moment. Maybe we should take a breather between projects for a sec. No. Well, okay then. So I was making my way down the list of Marvel characters we haven't brought into the MCU yet, and I was thinking we could make a She-Hulk show. Oh yeah, we haven't done that character yet. That sounds like money to me. Yeah, and it's a real fun character, because in the comics, she was breaking the fourth wall even before Deadpool. You know, I can see that working well.
Oh, it's in the comics. See, I didn't read She-Hulk comics, and I didn't know that she breaking the fourth wall is something in the comics. And I remember one time we were watching a She-Hulk video, and I said, dude, guys, I don't like that in the series. She constantly is breaking the fourth wall. That is so Deadpool type of thing. Like, why are they doing this? Now he says it's before Deadpool. Oh, no. See, I hate sometimes I say stuff that I don't know anything about. But I'm sorry, like, I can't know everything. I just don't research everything.
Well, in Deadpool movies or comic books, but do you think it might lower the impact of the overall MCU to have a character that knows that they're in a cinematic universe? Hey, shut up. So we're gonna meet Jennifer Walters, who's a lawyer and also Bruce Banner's cousin. He's from the movies. He sure is, sir. And so they get into a car accident and she gets some of his blood in her blood. Oh, unexpected blood combos are tight. Okay, and so since they're related, she turns into a Hulk as well. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Wow, and so Bruce is gonna show her some cool stuff about being a Hulk, like you can drink alcohol and not get drunk. Why would you want that? Pretty cool, right? Not really. And so he's gonna teach her.
Why would you? What? True. Like, I don't drink alcohol. I did try alcohol, and it tastes so bad. Why would you drink alcohol if you don't get drunk? If it tastes bad, then drink juice, drink Coca-Cola, drink something that actually has good taste.
And try to guide her through these new powers, and she's gonna kind of make fun of him and insult him, so that's gonna be fun. That kind of makes her seem a little rude.
I mean, there are cocktails, okay, we're not gonna talk about that.
About her. Well, she doesn't really want his help, plus she's already kind of mastered the whole Hulk thing already. Oh, she has? Yes, sir, she's already fantastic and agile, and she could turn into She-Hulk at will without losing control of herself at all.
Because she's a woman.
Possible? I feel like it took Bruce a long time to master all that. Well, Jen explains to Bruce that because she's been catcalled and mansplained to, and some men are straight up dangerous, she's much better at controlling her anger than Bruce, because she's had to do it infinitely more than he has. Okay, yeah.
Because she's a woman. Yeah, because once you like poop out from down there and you are a woman, not a man, then you are like instantly infinitely more whatever. Wise, strong, everything inferior, bro. Duh.
No, I mean, I see what she's saying, and in no way do I want to belittle what women have to go through at all. Careful. But also, she's saying this to Bruce Banner, who saved the planet multiple times and lost his best friend and his love interest and was turned into a monster and chased by governments and turned into a gladiator slave on an alien planet, tried to take his own life. It's like, of all people, Bruce? Yeah, okay, so I hear what you're saying, and it's actually not okay for you to point that out. Oh, okay, my bad. It's too
you
late.
still
You're
can't
on the list
point
now.
that
You
out?
can't have any opinions about this show without being classified as being on one extreme of a very complicated issue. Ah, dang it, I hate being on lists. So anyway, Jen goes back to her life as a lawyer, and during a trial...
I really feel sorry for white men today. I legit feel so sorry for you guys. You're like, one time you were like there, and now you're like so down there. So down there. And you have no right to piss at us, at anyone. Because you're a white man. That's why. It is so sad. It is so sad.
Superpowered influencer, which is a thing in the MCU now, apparently burst through the wall.
Uh-oh.
And so then towards the end of the first episode, Jen's gonna turn into She-Hulk, and everyone's gonna learn that she has powers. Wow, and so what else do we find out in the first episode? Oh, well, you know Captain America?
Song?
Yeah. He put his pee-pee in a lady. What? Then Jen gets fired from her lawyer job and gets hired at another firm to start like a superhero law division. Okay, so this becomes kind of like a lawyer show. Ah, kind Kinda, sometimes, a little. Do you know how to write courtroom scenes? Nope, and then so also it's gonna be kind of a slice of life kind of show, like Jen's gonna go on dates and stuff. Right, okay, does she also fight crime or, not so much. So like, what happens? Oh, well, stuff.
Yeah, like it's not a lawyer show, which would be, in my opinion, really cool. There's so many lawyer shows, so imagine Daredevil and She-Hulk lawyer show and they're working on cases together and stuff, you know. But then at night they are both fighting crime. So you have crime action and some villains and stuff there that are actually worthy. That would be an amazing show. I would be up for that. It reminds me of Arrow, first season. But still,
you know, sometimes. All right, is there, can you...
If you want to go the other way around and make it into like a sitcom and you have like something like dating, you know, and girl vibes and stuff, you can do that too. But then you can't do the other thing as well. You know, it doesn't really go together.
Something, please. Oh, well, at a certain point, she's gonna represent Emil Blonsky, so that's gonna be pretty cool. I don't think I know who that is. Remember, you know, he was in the movie, the 14 years ago, he was in the movie. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, no, it wasn't a super memorable character, but yeah. That doesn't really matter, to be honest, because he's just a completely different character now. Oh, okay, great, it's all connected. Also, Wong is gonna show up sometimes. He's from the movies. He is, and he's gonna become friends with this girl, Madison. And what's her deal? She's always...
Madison! Madison is the best shit in the whole series and prove me wrong. Madison with a Y, but it's not where you think. She killed Thanos. She actually destroyed Thanos. I'll show you that clip by the end.
Drunk, and she's the absolute best part of the show. Nice. Also, at a certain point, She-Hulk is gonna twerk with Megan Thee Stallion.
She's the best part of the show.
Superheroes don't usually twerk. Exactly. So people are gonna be like, what? And then other people are gonna be, you know, deeply angry about it. Oh my God, what? You know, see, that's gonna be kind of a thing in the show. We're gonna kind of rile up angry internet dudes and then make fun of them for getting riled up. That's gonna be really good for the state of internet discourse, yeah. Yeah, that's gonna help with all the toxicity online, I'm pretty sure. So any interesting plot threads or anything I should know about? Oh, there's like this group of toxic dudes that call themselves Intelligentsia, and they're trying to get some of She-Hulk's blood. Oh boy, I bet that's gonna come into play later. The hell was that noise? It was Oh yeah, I heard it. What did it mean though? Well, see, we're gonna get to the finale and it's gonna be set up like a big Marvel showdown, you know? Oh, okay. So there's gonna be this toxic dude that turns into a Hulk, and then Bruce shows up and Abomination's there, and it's gonna be this big showdown type thing. Uh-oh, gonna be hard for her to get out of that situation. Actually, it's gonna be super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Oh, really? Yeah, see, Jen is gonna break the fourth wall and be like, is this working for anyone? Okay. She's gonna be like, this is kinda crappy, right? Where this show's going, it's not good. We're making the show. We are, yeah. And so then she's gonna go into the Disney Plus menu and eventually into the She-Hulk writer's room.
Hearing this, it's like, imagine you hear this. Somebody tells you they want to do a show like this. And you're like, how old are you? 12? You really think that will work? She going out of the menu and go, really? And then actually happening, actually doing it, CGIing the shit out of it, making it a thing. People working on it. Adults. Oh my God, what was going through their brain? Did they even have, I don't know, how did this happen? How did this happen?
Writer's room. What is going on? Then eventually meet with the head of Marvel, who, as it turns out, is just this creatively bankrupt robot algorithm making formulaic decisions based on what it thinks is popular. Kind of hurtful. And so she's gonna get him to solve the few problems that were actually happening in the show, and then we're pretty much done. So does just pointing out that the writing wasn't very good make it better in some way? God, I hope so. Do you think we risk making any future She-Hulk or even Marvel projects less captivating by having a super meta character that can literally change change the script of the shows and movies she's in? I don't think you could ever go too meta, sir. Isn't that right, future me who's editing this video? You know, that's a great question, but again, I'm just filming myself pretending to edit this video. You know, I'm not actually editing this right now. Oh, maybe we should check with the comments section of this video. I mean, what do you guys think down there in YouTube comment section? Is it possible to get too meta? Super easy. Barley and inconvenience. Right, okay, that's pretty much all they say down there, I think. So anyway,
I love how he said barley and inconvenience because it's so true. In the chat, there's always people misspelling stuff or people who don't know English very well and then they're typing stuff like that.
What do you think? Why'd you just zone out for like 30 seconds? So anyway, what do you think? I mean, it sounds like a pretty good time. I just feel like it's missing a little something to make sure that people tune in. I've got just the thing.
Daredevil MCU returns, details teased by She-Hulk show director. The moment I saw the helmet at the end of one episode, I think what, episode 7 or something, and I was so freaking excited. I was like, all right, this is it. This is happening. This is gonna turn the whole show upside down. This is what we were waiting for. And then the disappointment. And then the walk of shame, bro.
Hi everybody, it's Ryan George here. Thanks for watching that.
Oh, that's how you end. All right, so I'll tell you, disappointing. Very disappointing. I feel like, listen, I'm still looking forward to Daredevil series that is coming out because the actor is amazing. What they did with the previous seasons was amazing. It was, if not my favorite superhero show, besides Peacemaker, believe it or not. But if they take the same prospect, the same writers to do Daredevil, oh, we are doomed. We are definitely doomed. But if they bring maybe old writers and old producers and stuff into the show, as well as some other characters besides Daredevil, because keep in mind, Daredevil was an amazing show, but Daredevil was only a part of the show. There were other characters in the show that were really good, actors and actresses. I love the whole charisma they have between each other. You know, it worked very well. It was very natural. So I'm looking forward still. I have high hopes for Daredevil. I love Daredevil. I'm looking forward to it. But as well, I'm really, really terrified. So let me know also if you're watching this on YouTube. Let's start a discussion and talk about it more. But yeah, She-Hulk. See ya later, maybe never. Thank you for ending. And I'm very sad for you. They treated you badly. Yeah, badly.